Alright. So time to address the elephant. The last event I played, which I just wrapped up. First game on, first full game on since. It's time to talk about said tournament because that did not go nearly the way it should have. So the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway is people say I can't, I can still play at this level. Like, I can still play Call of Duty, I can play at a very high level still. As I was leaving you, yeah, I heard the talk. I heard what everyone was saying. I don't have it anymore. I will never be able to make it. That is, I don't think that's true. Actually, I know for a fact it's not true. So I'm gonna run you through the games we played, try and explain kind of what went wrong. So we let up. We had to play 2 series to win. A best of 5, so first to 3 maps, and a best of 7, first to 5 maps. So we come into the best of 5. You know, we're feeling good. Haven't played together in a couple months. Feeling good. We come in, we clean sweep that. I'll break down the maps and everything. So we started, it's obvious the MLG rotation, or CWL rotation, however you want to call it, of, you start, the first map in every series is going to be a hard point. So you go, hard point, S&D, uplink, CTF, and then 5th map is another S&D. So we played the hard point on Stronghold. We ended up winning that, I believe, 250 to 198, I believe. I don't know for a fact. But we run through that. Play really well there. I'm not gonna go into personal stats. Really, I will say, I went positive, like 7, I think, kill to death, which is, you know, that's good, especially for me trying to play more objective based. Then we go into Redwood Search. I've always been a huge S&D player. I've always been pretty good at S&D. We end up taking that 6-2. Again, I'm playing at the top of my game. So I'm like, okay, yeah, there's almost no way we lose this, almost. Then we go to Fringe uplink. Another respawn. We win that by a last second throw. I know that. Like, as time expired, we had a last second throw. I believe it was 8-7. So, you know, we sweep that 3-0. You know, we're feeling good. We have a little break in between our games. So we stopped to chill for a second. And I don't know what happened. I just didn't leave myself enough time to warm up, or what? But we come in, the same team we just beat in the best of 5. We're playing them again in the best of 7 because they beat another team to earn the right to play in that game. So I'm like, okay, this is easy. Like, we just came off a hot 3-0 of them. Like, there's no big deal. So like I said, best of 7, you gotta win 5 maps to take the series. We end up winning none of those maps, which you know is crazy to us. So I believe the first map was a breach hardpoint. Not one of our best maps, but you know, it's a map we should win. Like, I'm doing decent. I think I went -2 because in the loss. Because at that time I was just trying to rebalance and I focused way too much on the objective instead of slaying. Then we come into search. We had infection search first game. By far, that is my best search and destroy map. And I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, they had a counter to every move I'd make. Like, they'd play it perfectly every time. And I mean, there's props to them. I'm not saying anything bad about that. But they countered everything. Like, you know, one of my favorite plays, fly down the B Street, and just double stun everything. And they were just ready for it. Like, they were always ready. They were ready for that. So when that doesn't work, you know, I try going to a sniper. Think, okay, sniping, not a bad idea. Ruined. Like, sniping kinda worked, I guess. Like, I was getting a couple picks. S&D, you know, though, win or lose, you're gonna have the difference between positive and negative 9 times out of 10 is win or loss. So we ended up losing. I go -3, I think, which is not bad for S&D. Then we get like a 3-minute break. I'm texting for a second. Like to chill, chilling. And here's where one of my biggest mistakes I think occurred is last night in like warming up with my friends, some friends that I didn't end up playing with. They had told me something, I let that slip into my mind.
Zen, can I play with you? Zen.
I got an arm.
So like I was saying before that kid joined, I let that just slip in my mind and I lapsed focus. So what ends up happening is, I'll tell you the story, and then this is gonna be two game thing. But so last night I'm chilling playing game battles, you know, trying to not stay warm, like kind of get warm, get ready, get into like, you know, the competitive spirit, because you know, for anyone who's played, there's a big difference between competitive and public matches. And we're just chilling, having a good time. Like he went out the kid I was playing with went out with some friends beforehand, and this one person we both know ended up being there. So I'm like, I'm not overly fond of this person, but like it's it's whatever. So we're talking about what he did, like if he had a good time, all that, and out of nowhere he's like, oh yeah, this did happen. Not gonna name a name or anything, not gonna do anything like that, but me and him know this person as the Brick. Well, I don't know how this came up, why this came up, what happened, but like, oh yeah, how's he doing? How am I doing? Like I said, me and this person like don't talk. Like we haven't talked in I don't know how long. We've been like going back and we went back and forth for a while about this time last year. And the kid I'm playing with, you know, PLRK, I'll name that, I don't care. He's like, oh, I mean, if you cared, you'd ask him yourself, but, so, like, it's whatever. Like, last night I didn't think much of it, I don't care. But, now it's fast forward to the event. I don't know how, like I said, don't know how it got into my mind. Don't know what happened. But I just started thinking about this, and like my focus just was gone. Like I could not focus at all. So we end up getting the uplink. We get blown out. Like, typical kill to death. There's like high 20s and kills, low 20s in death. I got a total of like 4 kills. Like that's just, you can't let that happen if you want a chance to win. But it's like, I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't know at the time I didn't know what was going on. Like, okay, I'll bounce back, we're fine. So we're like going over game plan in the for the CTF. And I'm like, yeah, you will need more out of you. I'm like, yeah, I know, I got this. Like, I'll be fine. I was lying. I just didn't know it. It's kind of rough to talk about right now. It's like, right now it's our memories. But we come into the CTF. I get a couple more kills than last time, but I'm still like riding the struggle bus hardcore. So the biggest part of what I wanted to do is like, that's just a sum up of how the games went for us. The biggest thing I wanted to touch on is the talk afterwards. Like, as we're walking out, I hear, the most common thing I heard is people looking at those last 2 maps. He took a break, maybe he's not cut out to be here anymore, not able to do this anymore. So like, just wasting his time. And I feel bad. It's like, all the people that was there supporting, showing love. It's like, I just feel like I let them down. Just my poor playstyle to letting one sour thought slip in. But we'll be doing the same thing next weekend. I'm not even worried about it. Like, I'll come back. But I don't know. Like, I will come back. Like, I'm not letting one bad sour thought and bad event ruin this for me.
Splash.
There's another one there. Yeah, there he is. I saw him. What the fuck?
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
But I'm gonna continue to get better. It's like, by the time World War II comes out, I'll be back where I need to be. I'll be back on top. It's gonna be game. I'm gonna be lights out. It's without a doubt. Like, it's just gonna happen. You just gotta get ready for it. Like, there was no nerves or anything, but I mean, it was my first event back. Like, I can't play one event and expect to be still at the top of my ability. But I wanted to get this out, before like too much got going. But oh, he shouldn't be here. He can't do it anymore. So as long as you guys know, I'm not giving up. I'm not calling it quits because of one bad event. Then you know what? We're gonna be good. We'll be just fine. Like, I understand that I am the reason we lost this. I totally cost my team. But the dudes I was playing with, you know,
UAV above.
super chill dudes.
Pushing. We got this.
But I know you'll be back here where you need to be. Like, they understood. When I told them what was going on, like, they understood. I wish I understood what was going on in this pub right now, but you know. But yeah, this is not the last of me. Like, I'm not letting one sour event and just like a lot of just bad mouthing me ending my career like this. So like, just to close out, I want to say to all you fans who believed in me, I'm pretty sure that was in the back. That was in the back. Just to all the fans who believed in me. To
Hostile UAV
the teammates I ended up costing. What the? Like, I'm sorry, man. It's despite how much I costed you this one, I will carry twice as hard next time. And that's basically a promise. What the?
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile ACXD in your AO.
But until next time, it's Jesus Christ.
Good work.
I haven't been down here in so long.
Crushed it.
Until next time, it's been your boy Zen. Remember, we're bouncing back strong.